We back with another NHL Be a Pro gameplay, man. We're gonna get right into the second game of the week. We got no coach feedback, no nothing. Right where we left off at. Let's go to the next game, man. Coach wanna talk to me? Let's talk to coach. Wow. I must admit, you played well. I live up to my end of the bargain and give you that ice time. Promise success. Thank you. If you keep it up, we may just win the tournament. What y'all think, coach? And give me my clock. Completing my goals. Making things happen. Oh shit, hold on. We got some points. Can I upgrade? No skill tree points, no abilities. And I can't do nothing, okay. I guess it happens on its own. This one look like John Morant. Start game. No objectives.
Hi everybody, I'm James
They
Cebulski.
lost their last game too.
Easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away from puck drop. The Raiders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And now he tries to get it across to Richie. The Remparts have it now. Slides into Rob. And a delayed penalty coming up.
Damn, I didn't mean to do that.
And there's the whistle stopping the play.
I did not mean to do that. I stayed in the penalty box.
On their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
Trying to kill off this penalty. The Remparts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Komarov. Oh, what a stop!
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Tries to get the puck to Komarov.
I'm trying to get that puck.
The Remparts looking against the half wall. Prince Albert's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Damn, that's my fault, man.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really getting momentum off of it.
2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Bones.
Just stole it from me immediately.
Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Bones. And that's off a stick. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Richie. Jostled off the puck. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves it to Rochette. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Richie's stick handling in his own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Quebec's got the puck. Quick feed to Rob. Across the line along the left wall. Prince Albert's got a hold of it along the wall. Christensen's moving the puck through his own zone. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he he was right there to make the stop on that play. And sends it just out of reach. Grabs it in his own end. Prince Albert's got it in their own zone. Drives it to the crease. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Damn, I ain't get active at all. Two zips. They cooking us.
Period, they've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. The Raiders win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. There's the whistle. Offside.
What's the call? Oh.
Bones will look to step up and be a big part of this game. His team looks to him to generate offense, and when he's going, he's a special player. Bolduc's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Angles it over to Sabah. Save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James.
Popped on him.
It's all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time.
Main sheet of ice back
I'm still on the bench.
set to get underway.
Get me out of there.
Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Chika's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Savoie's got the puck along the wing. The Raiders take. Prince Albert's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. In
Barely time. Damn.
on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Can I check it in the start menu? No. Yes, I can. Good feedback. I'm just next time play better. Oh.
Well, they need to get something going somehow, some way, and quite the conversation here on the bench right now with the coach and the youngster.
Well, I love this. The coach is saying, listen, get out there, show some urgency, be aggressive, and try and lead the charge here shift by shift. And guess what?
Get the next goal.
The entire group sitting on the bench that the coach is going with the rookie to try and build some momentum.
Got to get the next goal, man.
Herman's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a chance. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. And he takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. The Raiders gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Rousseau. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Bones has it in the defensive end. The Remparts have it in the offensive end.
Man, they scored again.
That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got two challenges
He
on the
getting
score sheet,
sneaky.
James, but I love this game off the puck as well.
James.
He's got a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it. He's hunted it. And guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James.
I gotta get that in my...
Ritchie's won the draw at center. Prince Albert's got it across the line. Kosier's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it on over to Herman. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Remparts get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Quebec's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave.
Hold it down, yeah. He did the right thing.
The Remparts are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots.
Yeah, they cooking us.
And they lead in the second.
We're not even getting no shots up.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slip feed. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Into the attacking end. Shot. Denies it.
Get it.
There's the whistle as the puck is
I gotta go sit there. I'm tired already. Just get one. I'm trying.
For the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
What's the call?
For this face-off. Rochef's won the draw. Quick pass to Truchon. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hildebrand. The Rimpart scoop it up along the boards. Duke's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here.
Oh my goodness.
Privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those
Go
players
ahead.
who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Man, that's it.
Period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to
cooked.
go. Third period action is coming up.
I'm having a bad game. Coach not feeling nothing I'm doing out there right now. I'm not feeling nothing I'm doing right now because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
The Remparts have done a great job protecting the middle of the players and influencing
Coach
play
left
to
me
the
for the
outside
whole
and
third.
to see every shot. Now they're protecting the shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one
I thought I did bad my first game. I did good.
Cheryl, these are one of those games
This game, I did terrible.
It certainly is. When it's working, James. And this was a full 60 minutes, and the coach is certainly going to be happy. I'm not sure if they're going to have to have any video
Cooking
after this one.
Gotta love tournament time. It is
I'm getting
so much
penalties.
fun, and we will
I'm in
see
the
you
box
next
more than
time.
anything.
For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski.
Coach put the black on me.
Ray, I want to bring it back to a point in the
I
game
lost-
where it
I
looked
lost
like the coach
everything.
was kind of giving an earful to the kid out there. How did you see things?
That wasn't earful. That was an unhappy coach trying to motivate a player and making it clear how you're playing is not good enough.
Damn.
Unfortunately, tonight, the kid couldn't defend.
Everything down. Damn. Oh, a negative. I think my followers went up. No conversation with a teammate. Yeah, I was wondering if you wanted to join up a few of us at the bowling alley. I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with the team. Have me on board, being a team player. Next time we go for the puck, I'll be sure to get it to you. Okay. For the team. I'll be a team player guy. I gotta do it for the team, man. We need chemistry. They're gonna pass it to me when I go for the puck. Sit in this game. Play in this game.
What a fun night for some
Man, this team is
hockey on the
0-2.
ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski
They
here
2-0,
for EA
we
Sports.
0-2.
I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Both teams seem
Excuse
ready,
me,
and
I know
they're
like
about to
the
drop
team.
the puck on this opening face-off.
So let me start.
And we are now underway.
You gotta let him down.
Picked up along the boards by Banquier. Handles the pass. And that carries off a stick. a short pass to stay covered. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Puts it on net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Takes the feed and center for the right wing. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Good break. Tonight, no penalties.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one.
No penalties.
Gets the puck over to Bones. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Right in the low slot. And that ricochets off a twig in front.
Damn, that's my first penalty.
Penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the officials say.
Yeah.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating.
My bad, coach. My bad, coach.
Jeez. Sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Pokes it away in his own end. Finds some space in the corner. Pass back to the point. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zellweger. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Kamloops looks to go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. The man advantage is over.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net. You have to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Puck grab by
All right, so I gotta start chucking. I gotta start chucking and getting active.
The Blazers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily
Got a
have
block from my boys.
The Raiders
Happy.
take possession off the face-off.
Barrow's compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
The Blazers played along the boards. Fires it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he was ready for that one.
Pass it, man. Stop holding it. We don't want to face off every 5 minutes.
Before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. Bones can get this team going when he's playing his game. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
Delayed penalty coming
Oh, here, hold up.
And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
All right, I'm wilding.
This PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic. And
They don't got the puck. Do not swing. I should have read the rules.
They'll continue to kill off this penalty. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Zellweger. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Keepler's got it along the wing. Bones works the puck in his own zone. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it.
I ain't caught it.
Stitch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
I'm trying to chuck somebody, man. How I get active?
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is
I don't know, my role.
the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
And the goalie covers
Come on, you don't have to cover it up, bro, every time.
Hoper, second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Prince Albert's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Herman's got it along the boards. They've got aside with ease. And we'll
I
get
tried something.
after the goaltender hangs on. Tight game here. Give me the sense of what's being said here on the bench, Cheryl.
Well, first things first, the analytics would tell us that they're not generating as much as their opponent, so that's the first point of business. And I think the coach is explaining that to the rookie that, hey, we got to get in there. We got to find a way to retrieve and pursue that puck so that we can generate. And when we get our opportunity,
I ain't gonna talk crazy to coach, man. I've been playing bad.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
All right, come on, let's go, y'all. Let's get a goal. Let's put some pressure on them.
With a big defensive zone face-off. Scrum along the boards. Prince Albert's got a hold of the puck now. And that's blocked from someone in front. And now it's grabbed by Banquier. Handles the pass at center. Prince Albert's got it along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Glove save and an easy one at that.
I try to get one off.
Kamloops has been on a roll offensively here, and they lead it in the second.
I gotta chuck block somebody, but how? I can't even, like...
The Blazers have been the better team, leading in the shot
They'll
department.
do it on offense or
On the
defense.
scoreboard.
I'm scared to get a penalty.
Ritchie's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Kamloops has the puck. The Blazers gain the zone. Fires it. Denies him. Prince Albert's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck to Bones. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. And a great read to turn that play aside.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
A center feed! And that's intercepted. Kamloops has it
Trying to
on
get
the
a block.
defensive end. Prince Albert's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to Ritchie. The Blazers get a hold of the puck. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Prince Albert's looking to break out. Lays into the body on the play. Slides it over with pace to Banquier. Taken by Barros. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
But like when? They need to tell me like when.
Signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Cheka's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Oh, fantastic save by keeper! The Blazers play it along the boards. Shot! Denies him on the play!
Cheka's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
Ooh, we lucky I missed.
Kamloops on the attack. The Raiders have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to Bones. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Prince Albert's looking to break out of their own end. Bones takes it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Johnston.
Damn, wrong person. I was getting shifty though.
Reaches out and uses the stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
I tried to pop on him.
Slides it up front. The Raiders have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Damn.
That was read perfectly. What a play by Semenoff. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Prince Albert's got the puck along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
I ain't do nothing good, man.
Almost done.
I got one chuck block. I need one more.
And we'll come back. Third period action next.
Reading is fundamental.
Continues to lead in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on net. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Prince Albert's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Played big in the moment there. Here's a short pass to Ritchie. Stones him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring
Come
area,
on, don't be
James.
scared.
He's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
I know what I'm doing now. Come on.
This period, Kamloops is enjoying a 2-0 lead.
Get that.
Kovens won the faceoff. Puck sent over to Banquier. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And he keeps that one out.
I got back late.
And the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes
14 hits.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go.
I ain't gonna get drafted out playing like this.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Johnston's lugging the puck. The Raiders take it across the blue line. Shot! Shuts him down. The Blazers gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Barros. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Slides it diagonally to Bones. Kamloops gains a hold of it. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Kamloops plays it along the boards. Moves it to Banquier. Quick shot! He scores! Someone's heating up with
Damn.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Blazers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Prince Albert's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Kamloops moves ahead with the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. The Raiders move it ahead. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Kovens got it in the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
The Blazers start winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Kamloops looks to break out in their own end. The Blazers are across the line and into the offensive end. And that shot right side. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save. The Blazers have it now. Kamloops with possession in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Skates in behind the cage. The Raiders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Herman's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes the puck at the point. Taken here by Bones. The Blazers have the puck now. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Kovens got it in the defensive end.
Kamloops has been outstanding tonight, and as a defensive specialist, I love their game. They close the neutral zone down, they force play to the outside, and they've really protected their goaltender, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Prince Albert's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Bones. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Prince Albert's got a hold of the puck.
Make a change, make a change.
And that's intercepted by Brandwood. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Raiders gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Prince Albert's having a strong game with the puck, creating a ton of scoring chances, but another miss, the reason why they're trailing in this game.
Quick pass to Kiefler. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. And somehow he hangs on. Sends it quickly to Johnston. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great read to break up the play. Here's a shot. A horn, and here we go. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no,
Of
you got to give the
course.
credit to the goaltender. You get the 0.
No, and I think there's no two ways about it. This is a very disappointing result, not only for the team, but for the youngster as well. I mean, there were a lot of expectations, him and a draft year coming up. I think there was just a lot into it, and I think sometimes you overthink these types of moments, and it has an impact where, you know, you put too much pressure, you put too much weight on your shoulders. He's a good hockey player, and wherever he ultimately gets drafted, he's going to have a fine career in the NHL. But I just think that this is one of those experiences, it's a learning lesson to just, you know, don't stress over what you can't control. Just go and play your game. He's going to be a fine player. But I think this week, clearly, I think the hype and the hoopla and probably just thinking about it too much just got the best of him and ultimately his team collectively, which is why they're off and out of the Memorial Cup earlier than they would have liked. All right, time for a quick break. We'll get Ray Ferraro's thoughts on what we've been seeing this week next. You know, and again, you look at these lists, these draft lists, these scouting lists, they're subjective, you know, and I still think that he is going to be a great player in the National Hockey League. You know, whether his stock took a little hit here, whatever. You know, it's an off week, a couple of off games. The amount of times that I have seen him play all season long, and you know what, boys and girls, you know I've called a few of his games. I'm telling you, the body of work that I've seen, he's going to be a legit player in this league. A legit player. And for years to come. So you can take a look at the list. You know, and to me, I look at these draft rankings, and this is total recency bias. I mean, case in point, look at the kid. You know, did he have a somewhat of a flat Memorial Cup performance? Yes. Yeah, I'll give you that. But for his draft stock and his draft ranking to take a hit as a result of that, I don't know. I wouldn't go down that road. Looking at the body of work and how many times I've seen him play over the course of the season, I'll tell you what, if he's going to fall, it's going to be a steal. It's going to be an absolute steal, and I think some teams that ultimately pass on him are ultimately going to regret that decision in years to come. He's going to be a legit player in the National Hockey League, personally speaking. Back to the phones we go. Let's go to Max on line 3. And the Dallas Stars are one of those teams that had a conversation with the young player. Now, how do the Stars factor in? Is this a position of need, or is this simply going at the best player available? But this is one that really intrigues me because I like where Dallas is going right now. And as they implement a little more youth into the roster, where do they look long term here? Is this a potential fit? All right, what say you? Do you like that possible fit with Dallas? We'll go to the text line here. Now, when you look at what some people are reporting on social media, Ray, The Ducks are supposed to meet with this kid here. Do you see a fit with the Quack Attack?
Can be. I never really know how much they get out of the interviews. Maybe a nugget here or a nugget there, but I'm always interested when teams zone in on one player.
Yeah, I mean, putting a lot of stock, obviously, in that particular case, and we're waiting to see if that ultimately comes to light. For a late selection in the draft, and if you want to find kind of a diamond in the rough, I'm going back to this kid, and I would jump all over him. I think his stock obviously took a hit, but he was talked about, he was hyped up for a reason. There are abilities to this kid that if you could land him late, this would be, in my opinion, one of the steals of the draft. Yes, does he have warts? Are there elements that he needs to shape up and clean up? 100%. But I'm telling you, late rounder,